Our next story is from Bangladesh. The country really knows how to adhere to the old saying, history is written by the winners. Dhaka just went through a political upheaval. Their long-serving Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina was ousted. They have an interim government in place led by the unelected Mohammad Yunus. This regime is failing to put out the various fires that keep cropping up all over Bangladesh. From religious strife to unchecked mob violence, and amid this turmoil, some historians have decided to take advantage. They are updating Bangladeshi history books. Or should I say they are defiling them, because these so-called historians are omitting facts and implanting fiction instead. Bangladesh declared independence from Pakistan on March 26, 1971. This is a fact. The declaration was made by Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. He is the father of the nation, also Sheikh Hasina's father. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman declared independence just before he was detained by the Pakistani army. He sent a telegram proclaiming an independent republic. This was also considered a fact. But not for the current textbook writers, apparently. Instead of attributing the declaration to Sheikh Mujibur Rahman, they are giving the credit to another man, Ziaur Rahman, a former army general, the 6th president of Bangladesh and the founder of BNP, the Bangladesh Nationalist Party. The BNP is one of the two major parties in this country. It is led by Khalida Zia, Ziaur Rahman's widow, and Sheikh Hasina's arch rival. Bangladeshi politics has been a long-running clash between these two dynasties. Sheikh Mujibur Rahman and Ziaur Rahman worked together to secure Bangladesh's liberation. Both were eventually assassinated, but despite these similarities, their families and supporters have been at loggerheads. And every time one side gains power, they disparage the other. That's happening again now. The new textbooks say that Ziaur Rahman declared independence, not Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. This is not true. Ziaur Rahman did make a public address on March 27, 1971, but that was the day after Sheikh Mujibur Rahman's declaration, and he made the statement on behalf of Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. There is a now unclassified US intelligence report on this. It clearly credits Sheikh Mujibur Rahman for Bangladesh's independence, but it won't matter right now. Sheikh Hasina has been ousted. There's public anger directed towards her, and sadly it has spread to her father as well. His legacy will suffer because of misplaced anger. Bangladesh's new textbooks will stop calling him the father of the nation. The country is also printing new banknotes, probably without his image on them. It's a sad fate for the founder of a country. It's an erasure of history. And this is what Bangladesh's new regime has chosen to focus on. Instead of working to stabilize the nation, instead of trying to hold elections sooner, the interim government is dragging its feet and wasting time rewriting textbooks, pandering to public anger, and of course picking fights with steadfast neighbors like India. You know that the Yunus regime does not see eye to eye with New Delhi. They keep making provocations and they keep trying to cause trouble. But there may be some hope yet. A chance for reason to prevail. The Bangladeshi army chief made a statement recently about India-Bangladesh ties. He called India an important neighbor. He said both countries depend on each other. Again, this is a well-known fact. But as we've seen, facts have become malleable under the Yunus regime. Thankfully, though, some people are not blind to them. The army chief said that India and Bangladesh have a give-and-take relationship, and India is interested in Bangladesh's stability. He urged Dhaka to maintain good relations based on mutual respect and equality. That is good advice. Let's hope the Yunus regime listens.